Today's story is I'm an Immigrant Too. I'm Australian. How about you? I'm Australian too. My mum was born in Sydney, my dad in Ballarat, and I was born in Melbourne. How Australian is that? My dad grew up in Darwin, my mum in Humpty Doo. Our mob's been here forever. Now we share the place with you. My family came from Ireland back in 1849. 1 million hungry people died, but now we're doing fine. My nonno came from Italy. His family followed after. At first their lives were very hard, but now they're full of laughter. My auntie came from Athens with her brother and her niece, and now we live in Adelaide because it's so like Greece. My granny came from England and was homesick every day. Then she fell in love with Perth, and now we're here to stay. Lebanon is beautiful. My family came from there. They fled a war, but now they sing, "Advance, Australia fair." I speak just like an Aussie, which is really who I am. My family lives in Melbourne, but we hail from Vietnam. My parents come from China. They think Australia's great. Now we live in Canberra and call out, "Good day, mate." Somalia was once our home, but it was torn by strife. We're happy now in Hobart, where we have a better life. My country was Afghanistan. We fled when I was small. Our boat capsized, but we were saved. Now we're Australians all. Syria was where I lived, but then we had to flee. Our family's now in Brisbane, and we are as safe can be. Sadly, I'm a refugee. I'm not Australian yet, but if your country lets me in, I'd love to be a vet. We open doors to strangers. Yes, everyone's a friend. Australia fair is ours to share, where broken hearts can mend. What journeys we have traveled, from countries near and far. Together now we live in peace beneath the southern star.